What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to a car show in Tracy, California. So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and it takes about 2.5 hours to get there. So we have to leave from Fresno about 3 o'clock just to get there, because they want the roll-in to be done by 6 a.m. in the morning. That's hella early, but you know, we gotta do it. So we got the silica all ready. I washed it and waxed it yesterday, and of course I put the track armor on the front cover. You can order these on Amazon. Check out the link in the description. I know it looks kind of ghetto, but it's just for now, you know. I'm actually looking for a shop that can do PPF really good, so that's the next process for the silica, is to get some PPF film on it to protect the paint. Right now I'm just waiting for my brothers and them to show up so we can head out. I told them 2:30, but right now it's almost 3 and they're not here yet. It's gonna be a long day, and I know that the drive back home is gonna be very tiring, but my goal this year is to show the silica as much as possible, because next year I'm gonna focus on the MK3, and then in 2025 I'm gonna focus on the GTR. All right, so made it to Tracy, California. Took about 2 hours to get here, and it is cold. We got the Bay Area wind blowing in. Sun is just coming up right now. Some of the vendors showing up already, but I guess the host is not here yet, and so we don't know where to set up. They were telling us to be here by 6 o'clock or it'll be too late, and so we all came early, you know, and they're not even here to set up her, so we don't know what's going on. Ready for the day and see how it goes. It's about 8 o'clock and it is still super cold and windy. All the winds are rolling down from the hills from the Bay Area. That's why it's so cold. So we got some booths set up already. My brothers are still setting up, George and John. George is selling air freshener and his own products today. John looking good with the pink beanie. It's all they had left at the store, so I got the blue one, George got the white one, John got the pink one. So we had to buy beanies because it was so cold that we had to buy it. But then again, I'm gonna do a quick walk around in a minute. After I'm done setting up my car, I did something that hurted my feelings. I accidentally, while I was putting the flag up, bounced back and hit my car and left a little paint chip right here. Oh my god, that hurt my heart so much, you know, right here, you know. We got the buddies right here. We got Romeo's ST430, and then his buddies Mitsubishi Evo. Wiping it down, Romeo. Yep. I'm here with Laura. I call her Mom Laura because she's the mom of Jordan over here. So Laura, can you tell me about your ride right here?
So this is a 67 Camaro RS 4-speed convertible. They only made 1,100 in 1967. Currently has 68,000 miles on it. It's the original interior. It's never been redone. Repainted once. The blueprinted motor. It's a 327, and I've pretty much changed the distributor, the wires and plugs, put on the steel braided hoses. I've changed the alternator, I've changed the gearbox and the clutch. I've had this car for about 6 years now.
6 years now?
Yeah. This model is the one with the electric hideaway headlights in the front.
Oh, I
After
see.
this, they went to vacuum.
Oh, shoot. I see it now. So what does it do? Does it flip, or what does it?
It comes open to the side, flips open to the side like that.
Oh, so this thing here kind of like, bloop, like that, right?
Right.
Okay.
since they only made 1,100, when I first bought it, I called Haggerty to put insurance on it.
Yes.
And they ran the VIN, and they're like, you know, that's like a $125,000 car, right? And I'm like, dude, I just paid $39 for it.
Wow.
So it's very rare.
So what's one thing that you love about this car?
Manual transmission.
Manual. Oh, let's check it out then. Oh shoot. So it's not automatic, huh?
Nope.
Oh, the interior is really mint too.
And it also has a fold-down back seat.
Okay.
Which is a rare addition.
Wow.
So this is the original carpet that came with the car in 1967.
Wow. That's so nice. All right, thank you,
All right,
Laura.
thank you.
Appreciate it, okay? All right, so this is Jordan's dad and Laura's husband, so Daddy David right here. So, David, can you tell me about your car?
It's a 1979 and a half Ford Ranchero. It's the Farewell Edition, so that's the best one made.
Uh-huh.
And it has the 351M. The M is for modified.
Okay.
The engine has the Cobra heads with the valve covers that are from the Cobras. That's all factory. The engine has not been touched. And, the only thing that's been changed on the car was the paint. It was originally orange, but we put a deeper, richer orange gloss.
Wow. Do people mistake this car for the El Camino sometimes? A lot.
I get that a lot because there's no name tags on this.
Yeah. Because when I saw you roll by, I thought it was El Camino, but then again, it looks too big to be El Camino. Because the front end is really front here, you know?
Yeah. El Camino went on for another 8 years.
Yes.
Whereas this stopped in 79. And so a lot of that generation, they didn't see the Ford Ranchero.
Yeah.
They exist.
Wow.
So it does have the fancy valve covers, but that's it. Most of it in this time of era, it was a lot of smog.
Yeah.
And so they were restricted to what power they can have.
Yeah.
So they put a lot of smog on there, and it does have a 2-barrel carburetor.
Yeah, it's crazy how they have like the motor so long like this.
It is.
Well, very nice, David. Thank you for showing the car and I appreciate it. San Jose area, Jordan, or
Modesto.
Modesto?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what inspired you to build it like this? The wide body with the air ride, everything there.
Just growing up, I've seen a few similar builds, and seeing those, I had a few ideas of my own, and I realized no one really did those ideas, so I decided to bring it to life with this car.
How long did it take you to get to this stage right here?
To this point right here, probably what, 2-3 years?
2 years? Wow. Okay.
You know, Alcantara flat bottom steering wheel, Alcantara GT2 shifter,
Okay.
GT2 RS door handles.
Wow. Everything's pretty much looking stock, but at the same time, it's aftermarket, huh?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go with a classy look.
This is your only build, or you have other builds as well too?
This is pretty much my only build. I have a truck that I'm working on, an 80 Suburban, but it's not nearly as done up as this. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. Did you do the air ride yourself, or you had a shop installed?
I had a shop do it. It's called Everything Air.
Everything Air.
Rippin or.
Okay. And what kind of wheels are these right here?
These are Workmeister M1s, 3-piece wheels. About a year actually.
A year? Wow.
Yeah, because I made the mistake of ordering them during COVID. They shipped from Japan, so on the way over here they got lost or something and got a huge delay.
Oh,
so the car was wide body without wheels for a long time.
And you wanted to ride so badly, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You already know.
Yeah, because I ordered some parts for my car as well, and the same thing, it was delayed, and I wanted to drive my car so badly as well, so you know, I know the feeling. It's feeling.
Rough, man. It's rough.
So has anything done to the motor, or is it completely stock still, or?
So the motor, it has a IPD throttle body.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of a rebuilt top end. It's got the Cayman GT4 injectors, full Soul Performance exhaust, everything.
Wow.
ECU's been flashed. I have a throttle response adjuster in there, but not too much.
Are you planning to keep it white, or are you gonna wrap it, or what do you think?
I'm probably gonna change the color here in a bit.
Okay.
I like change, so I'll probably change the color like every year or two.
What color are you thinking about getting next?
Next, I'm kind of want to go with a blue similar to this 67 Camaro here.
Okay, is that like a relative, or?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh, it's your mom? Oh, it's a family thing, huh?
Yeah,
that's cool,
My family goes to the car show.
All right, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you showing the Porsche to me. And anything that's unique that you think that you love. One thing that you love with this car here.
One thing I love about this car?
Yeah.
I think the sound.
The sound? Yeah, I heard you come over there. So
yeah, I think the sound is really unique. It's a base model, not a Cayman S. It's a base Cayman, so that means it has the 2.7 liter flat six. And personally, the 2.7 is screams, man. It's got a nice high pitch scream to it. I love the sound of it.
Yeah, I heard you coming from over there, so I was like, oh, hopefully I'll run into you. But here you are, so that's cool, man.
Yeah, that's gotta be one thing I love.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it, right?
You got it, man.
I just had to meet the owner. So the owner is Tina. She moved from Texas and now she lives in San Jose. So Tina, can you tell me a little bit about your Miata? What inspired you to go with the purple chameleon wrap, right?
Yeah, it's actually sprayed on wrap, so it's kind of like a liquid wrap.
Liquid wrap? Oh, okay, so it's not hand wrap, it's just sprayed on.
Yeah, it's sprayed on.
Okay.
It's kind of like plastic dip, but it's kind of like a different material.
How long ago did you get it done?
It's been about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks great still.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Are you planning to switch it or are you just keep it like that?
I kind of want to go like hentai feel.
And something like that over there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much? Okay.
Yeah.
So those door cards, are those custom dip or made or how, or you bought it like that, those door
No,
cards?
they're just aluminum doors, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I just got like the vinyl wrap. So
Oh,
I
you
just
wrapped
put
it,
'em
huh?
on there. Yeah.
Okay. So what made you decide to move to San Jose?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your future plan for this vehicle right here?
I want to do white body.
White
I
body?
think that's the
Next step, huh?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
Here's one thing, because not a lot of people
Has this thing going.
has like the whole door panels and like
Okay.
the view. Like, I don't know, it's just something different rather than just looking at the outside of the car. Kind of looking through the inside.
So, anything done to the motor or you just keeping stock right
no,
now?
I'm keeping it stuck. I'm not trying to do all that power.
Okay,
or anything.
power.
I'm just simple.
Okay.
Just like-
So being this low, do you have problem go over bumps and stuff or?
I do. I kind of scrape like the front bumper.
Bumper?
So
Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, my bumper's pretty bad.
Oh, you can't tell. Oh yeah, I see it now.
You know, what I want to do would be purple on purple, but have white, because I
Yeah.
feel like white stands out more.
Okay, okay.
So, I don't know, just trying to keep it with the color scheme.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Tina, thanks for showing your car. I appreciate it. And what's your Instagram so we can I can tag you?
It's Tina, ITSTEA
Okay.
NAH.
All right, I'll add that on here. So whose car is this right here? Amy?
Yeah.
Amy. Oh, this is nice too. I'm going to ask, are you Filipino or
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese? Okay. Being Asian, what inspired you to get a Mustang? Usually Asians get Acuras, Hondas, or like something Japanese, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I never liked Mustangs, but I rented one to go to Tahoe. And I didn't even want a Mustang, I wanted like a Charger or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I drove it, I hella liked it, so I bought one. Like,
Oh yeah. So when you bought this car, was it stock or how did you?
It was just black.
Black and stuff. So what inspired you to design it the way how you designed it?
Well, the design right now,
Uh-huh.
I had got it painted the tan in the front.
Okay.
Didn't like it, so I was like, let me just put some black on it, and this is how this came out.
And you wrapped the back like that?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's kind of just to cover up.
Okay. And your exhaust is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Have you ever walked by it and scraped your legs from that? Or,
plenty
you know?
of times. Yeah.
You always forget. You always walk by, huh?
Yeah, like all this shit sticks out, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah. Okay. And when it lights up, it's the red right here, huh? Like flames, huh?
Yeah, let me promote myself. So I have a little business.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
I sell taillight covers, some
Okay.
LED stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Custom ones.
On your Instagram or where?
On my Instagram, it's at guapun_,
Okay.
and then my personal is on the side.
Okay. So what's unique about this car that you love?
Probably the wrap right now. It's
Probably the wrap.
biggest.
Anything done to the motor or no? Just stock or
No, I just have headers.
just headers and stuff? Okay. Anything done to the interior that's unique or?
Yeah.
Let me check it out quick. Oh, I see you got the seats. Oh wow.
So that was done last night in a rush, so it looks a little messed
Oh,
up.
the back.
Yeah, I had to do something else before, but that's what we have right now.
Okay.
We got seats. It's nothing crazy inside, but
Oh, okay. You took it to the track or you just drive around cruise or?
it's my daily, so
Your daily?
yeah.
Woo. Is it pretty rough to drive with the seats like this?
No, it's actually comfortable.
Very comfortable. Is it on air ride or just static?
It's static.
Static. All right, Amy. Thanks for showing your car, and I'll definitely tag you and go from there. Yes. Nice ride. Little dent right there, but it's all good. Wow. Let's see what's going on. Pretty sick. A little bright backpack. Love that little carpet right there. That's nice. Oh, it's pretty nice. So today's a little mixture of everything, from trucks to classics to JDM, KDM, domestic, everything. What car is this? This is the 124 Spider. Still want one of these bad boys in the future. I did want to get one of these, but the color I want to get is red. Must be red. Nissan Sentra right here. This is sick. Definitely very cool. It has a little drawing right there too. It has a embossed Medusa's layer. Check it out. And look at that bathroom line. That's just to go to the bathroom up there. Oh, that's a pretty nice little Volvo. That's looking cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Check out the paint. Chameleon color.
Hey, how'd you get the name Birdie? And she was like, oh, my order's ready.
Wow.
She walked away and then like,
This one's pretty sick.
I was like, you're hella funny. You like held on to the funny conversation to call it back.
She got the sun. Definitely something I would buy. Something really cool. Love the headlights. Just like the headlights. I don't know about these European. They got the headlights down. Got the little portrait. So this is Justin from Modesto, and this is his 510 right here. And Justin, can you tell me about your car? How did you get it, and was it like this, or how did you build it? And
definitely was not like this when I found it. It's been about 15 years ago. Found it in a dirt lot down in Palm Springs, California area. Was gonna rent the lot to store some other classic vehicles, and the owner told us we had to lien sell all the vehicles that were currently sitting on the property. This being one of them, covered in a whole bunch of PVC pipes over top of a different roof rack, and a couple car covers. We were able to kind of tuck underneath the one corner of the cover and see that it was what my buddy thought was an old Nissan. I knew it was a Datsun right away. He claimed a 4Runner on the lot. I claimed this. So for 50 bucks, we started the project. Same drivetrain that you see inside of the car today. Just wasn't nearly as polished up. Car wasn't in nearly as nice a shape. Interior was pretty beat up. It had been sitting in the lot for roughly 20 years. Ended up speaking with the original owner, got the keys and the title. Basically got the story from him about how him and his brother had taken a drivetrain out of a late model pickup truck, which was the L20B, swapped that in here with the dogleg 5-speed, and that's kind of how it sat for years. They had an issue with the motor. They parked it. I found it. 15 years later, it's back on the road, and we're back hitting these car shows. So L20B, some cool side draft Mikuni carbs on the car, and then the dogleg 5-speed. Like I said, all that was in the car when I found it. All the pieces were there that you see on the car now, except for like the roof rack and a couple of the polished things that I've had to add to it. Just me being nitpicky and little final pieces that I want to see on the car. Some more period correct things that I've done to it as well. The Momo style steering wheel that was actually built in the late 80s. The original Datsun wood gear shift knob that's in there, and the actual shift lever. That was found out of an old SS 20SX, 200SX, I'm sorry. Seats out of an old Subaru that I was working on, and then a lot of little parts and pieces, both from Japan and both from the Dos Locos guys. We go out to those, just talking about that, we go out to those meets and get to meet and greet with everybody, do the swap meets, and kind of find all these little parts and pieces that make this car what it is today. I'll tell you what was taking the longest to get right was actually the brakes on the car.
Oh yeah.
We've been back and forth with different brake setups on this thing, partially because of me being nitpicky on what wheels I wanted to run. So we've had 3 setups on the front end. We've had 2 on the rears. What we settled with was actually a kit that comes from Twisted Images in the rear. It gives me a second single piston caliper in the rear on either side, and that goes to a hydro brake that's in the inside. So you know, the car's pretty clean. I haven't been out drifting it yet, but it is set up for sliding. So it has its own rear brake drifting setup in the rear, and then it's got a micro big brake kit from Troy Ermish, which is local here to the Tracy area where we're at today. So a little bit of help from him on the front end to be able to squeeze these 15-inch impulse, which are a very period correct wheel for this style of a car.
So this is the gas tank right here.
It is the gas tank. When I found the car, there was some body work that needed to be done to it. When the body work was done, the guys kind of went on their own and ended up shaving a couple things, including my fuel door and my door levers. A couple things underneath the engine bay as well. So to retain the stock location and the stock weight of the vehicles, these vehicles are actually distributed weight-wise pretty well corner to corner. So to keep that weight in this kind of the same area, we went with a fuel cell that is technically located in the same vicinity as that stock gas tank, and it gives us a couple extra gallons of gas, and then obviously the new pickups and all the electronic fuel pumps.
Okay.
You know, the drivetrain is my favorite. So underneath the hood, I really like the carburetor setup. You know, I own all kinds of different vehicles, but none of them sound like this.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And so when I found the car, it had the dual side drafts on there. I'd never owned a car that had a dual carburetor setup before. So this was kind of something that was unique, kind of like to this style of car and kind of this era of car as well. Yeah. They were used on all different types of drivetrains. Datsuns were heavily modified with the Solex and Mikuni stuff, especially because they obviously made in Japan. This was before Weber was real big. Weber does a few kits for these as well that are super similar, but the sound that comes from this thing being naturally aspirated, I have it straight piped and tucked out of the rear, or tucked out of the side on the passenger side there. So it's an extremely loud and extremely unique sound that comes from the car, and I really like where that comes from, which is those carburetors up front.
I know when I cruise my 240Z, I always bring an extra fuel filter too, because there's one in the rear.
Yep.
And then one in the engine bay, just in case, because I got stuck one time because it was just a fuel filter. Yeah,
definitely on the list for the next round for sure.
All right, cool, man. I can't wait to see you. So thanks so much for your car, dude.
Time, man. Yeah, stopping by.
Yep. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? So, doing good, man. So, can you tell me about your truck and your inspiration and why you built it like this? And give me history about it, man.
So this particular truck, I was at the Hoonigans burnout pit at SEMA with my son. My son's the youngest Hoonigan. Okay. He was out there getting it in Las Vegas. So on the way back, I had seen this truck, and in New York, where I drift at, we have a work truck where you go get all your tools at. Yeah. So I was like, why not make something for our show, Donuts for Dollars, that we could pull up, have some tools in it, help the drifters out. It's got a rack for tires, and then it's kind of evolved just more and more. As soon as I got it home, I have a Japanese imported van, Toyota Hiace. that I brought from Japan.
Yeah.
So this started parking next to the high ace. Pretty soon it started rubbing off on it, and it went from being kind of a standard stripped down build to like all custom. Like either I build the pieces or they came from Japan, or you know, there's a lot of this stuff you know you just make yourself.
Okay. So with this body right here, how did you take off the truck bed and put this on and customize everything?
So the cool thing about this truck is I seen that there was a yellow work truck in Bakersfield.
Okay.
So when I found this truck, I paid $900 for it. It only had a bad fuel pump, but they didn't know that. I fixed the fuel pump. The bed was already like this. The paint was already like this. So I was kind of like, the first motivation was seeing a rat rod truck that I could work with.
Yeah.
Because it was already painted. The interior was already a nice color. And then I know I could do something and kind of bring a little better to it. So I went to the Montana store and bought every color of yellow you could think of and try to get something close enough to match.
And you painted like that, huh?
Yeah, I painted it like that, and it's going in to get graphics still. It's the Pit Patrol. It'll be all Japanese riding, and it's basically it's a street assistance truck.
Okay.
In Japanese, but in English it'll be a Pit Patrol. So that way, just kind of let everyone know this is a street assistant. But you know, we gotta keep it nice so it's for the kids.
Okay.
So,
seeing this rooftop bed right here, tent right here, do you go out to like racetracks or camping and you just camp out in this rooftop tent right here?
That's the idea. So it's only since November it's been built. The roof is about a month old.
Okay.
So my goal this year is that I'll be bumming around on like, let's say Malibu or wherever we end up at.
Yeah.
Me and my son will be out here cruising in this. And then of course he'll be swinging the Corvette. We've got a couple other cars that he drives. So slide his car up in there. And of course our show, April 15th and 14th and 15th in Southern California, Donuts for Dollars. I throw a non-profit for everybody in Southern California, just to keep our street drivers off the road, give them a safe place to drive, do donuts, you know what I mean, enjoy themselves. That's it right there, Donuts for Dollars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Check us out on the YouTube, you know. But then, so this has just been a crazy project, you know. It came a long way, that's for sure.
Yeah, earlier I saw your kid, right?
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah, right into that's pretty cool, you know?
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, like I said before, Prince Broke Leg is the youngest hooligan, man. He was out at SEMA this year, opening it up for the guys. He'll be back this next year. And we have a private drift pit in upstate New York, the Big Indian Drift Pit.
Wow.
So if anybody y'all follow the YouTube, pretty much a place where anyone can come at any skill level and come do donuts with us, with some of the pros, and just really just enjoy themselves. And we don't care if you're driving rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, put it on crates. Just come party with us. You know what I mean?
The motor, original motor or
regular motor? Just did a header, did a smog delete. It was supposed to have a turbo for today, but didn't work out. So I mean, we're now even to S13 rear bumpers that I stretched out. Deleted the exhaust.
So that's the rear bumper and you went to the front bumper.
Yeah, that was the rear bumper. It just fit on there. I found it behind my warehouse.
Wow.
And then a race car, like a pro track hood.
Put it on.
76 Celica GT.
Wow.
Old boat and a rod tray, you know, so if you need to use your rod tray. I wanted to make it like if you were in a taxi in Japan.
Yeah.
You got it. I've never been in a taxi in Japan, but I feel like it should be like this, you know.
Yeah.
There's castles, little extra food, little fur, you know. Try to just keep it like an adventure.
So you and your son came in this car today?
No, he came in the Cadillac.
Yeah. Are you in the Bay Area or where you from?
I'm back and forth. I have a house in the Valley and I have a house in Los Angeles.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Fresno, California.
Fresno?
Yeah. All right, man. I know your son gotta go, but I'll let you slide.
He's ready to go get some ice cream and stuff.
Yeah. All right, man.
Appreciate you, man.
I'll put up my vlogs and I'll tag you.
Let's get it.
Owner, right?
Yes.
And you were from Tracy?
Yeah. It's a 2005 Scion XP. It is actually a release series 2.0. Number 484 2500 made in the solar yellow color.
Wow.
She's bagged on airlift 3-piece suspension, carving head, 40 wheels, full carbon front, fenders, hood, grill, complete VIP interior. Top to bottom. I think I've touched every bit of this car. The outside is in a Tasha wrap.
Tasha wrap, yeah.
Inside it's all VIP.
Okay. So mix both of them, huh?
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing what looks cool to me. I'm just building. I'm just going as I go day by day.
Okay. Let's check it out real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And what inspired you to do this? It's pretty sick right here, dude.
Before I had the Tasha on, I just had hearts all on the side.
Oh,
so I was doing a heart theme, so the heart exhaust tied in with the sides, little hearts here and there.
Okay.
There was a small heart theme at one point. And I went for the Tasha wrap and everything, full black and white VIP interior, custom door cards, 1-of-1 custom roll cage.
Oh,
up in there in the top.
I see it now.
It's been like 4 years.
4 years in the making,
give or take.
Okay.
But I'm still working on it. There's still plans. There's still parts coming.
Okay.
Like it's never gonna be finished. I don't think at this point. Not so much change the whole thing, but switch some stuff up.
Okay.
Maybe different front seats next year. Redo the back seats. Maybe different cage color. Okay. But still, it's gonna keep a similar theme on the inside. Just a little changes here and there.
All right, guys. So we are finally done for the day. The awards were given out already, and so everyone's leaving right now. It was a pretty good packed turnout. There were so much cars that they ran out of parking spot, and people would have had to park all over the street on the outside as well. And as Romeo, how did you feel about the show?
Want to see something cool?
Yeah, let's go see something cool. Again? or did it change?
Something different this time.
Oh shoot, it's in a little packet. What's in the little packet? Oh, you? Wow. You were complaining about VIP, but you got the best of show.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you ready to have the VIP or this?
This is awesome.
Congratulations, man. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, totally deserve, man. I know you put a lot of work into this, so totally cool, man. So, any words to your fans out there?
You know, hard work is hard work.
Yes.
Paycheck to paycheck, it's worth it at the end.
Yes.
And as long as you're happy at what you do it.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that can happen? Being unhappy? Fucking love life and do what you want.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna show me a new drink, but instead you showed me a
shit, we could do that too.
If I didn't have to drive like 2 hours away, I would totally just shot the shot with you. But maybe next time when you're closer to my house, then we'll take a shot. And if you crash at my house.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
All right, Romeo. Congratulations that last time you got the best VIP, now you got the best of show. So congratulations on that. And of course, you'll probably be at the end of the video. so you have to watch the whole video to watch your part.
Good times, yeah.
All right, Romeo, take care, man.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Thank you.
All right, so that was a wrap, and Romeo just got the best of show. Totally awesome. You know, I met him at the Winnie Fest, and you know we're like buddies now, right? we're buddies now. But anyways, the next show you're going to is SF Spokane or
Carnival.
Oh yeah, Carnival. Yeah.
You got Chillerton.
Yeah.
You know.
I messaged Carnival, so they gave me a package to look over. So I'm gonna look over the booth cost, whatever cost, and go from there. Yeah. And if not, at least I'll show my car at least. And I'll see you there, you know.
Hell yeah.
All right.
See. All right, we'll do this one thing.
What thing?
It's not about the trophies.
Yes.
It's about the people you meet.
Yes.
For me, I go because I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Just getting in is already a fucking celebration. Yeah. So, being able to get in and celebrate with your friends that are in and have spectators enjoy fucking looking at your car and be like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's fucking awesome. That's like gratitude. It's like a pat on the back of your shoulder.
Yeah.
So, enjoy it.
Enjoy
life, live it, and go for the moment.
Yeah. All right, that's brought to you by Romeo. So if you're not living life, live life. So anyways, it was a great turnout. I enjoyed today's show. Now it's the dreading part, driving home 2 hours. But then again, you know, Fresno ain't that far. So I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for subscribing if you did. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys at the next vlog.